Yep.
So for today, I'm standing here, so I will let you see. Don't worry, all this bazaar will be opened. It is only because it is quite early in the morning, and also being winter, most of the shops are closed, but otherwise they will remain open from 8 till evening 8 or 9 in the evening, in the night. They will remain open. Okay.
8 to when?
Morning 8 till evening 9 p.m.
对，现在呢，它现在是在一个就是像是一个市场一样，然后在市场的话呢，他们一般是从早上8点开到晚上9点。那么他现在其实在的地方，大家有没有概念在哪里？要不要我们先让他介绍一下我们今天要去哪里，然后今天的主题是什么？ Hi, Jamso. Maybe it's better for you to give us a little introduction on what is today's topic and what are you going to show us today?
So normally today, the presentation, the tour for today is to walk around the capital city. I walk around, and I will show you the daily life, in a way, daily life of people in Bhutan, and also show you few shops where most of us will go down to, like downtown. Okay. So,
Okay.
Yes.
所以我们今天的主题呢，就是他带大家来逛一逛不丹的首都。就是其实我们问过首都是什么，不过我们今天再来让大家体验一下呢，在不丹，你在首都在城市里面的生活是什么样子的。
So if you are here in Bhutan, and if I were to do some shopping, some souvenir, this is the place where I would come normally. Okay. This is temporary hut made by His Majesty for those people who don't have enough money to start business in the capital city, or who don't have properties or buildings that they have that the others have in Thimphu. So this is a small gesture of His Majesty's trying to help those people from the far east to come to Bhutan, to come to western country, because in the far east we have many people, talented people, especially those weaving, because weaving it is one of the 13 arts and crafts. One of the 13 arts and craft is weaving. So as you can see, this is our national dress, right?
Okay, so 今天的话呢，我们就是他要让大家来看一看，就是在这边逛街的话是什么样子，所以他会推荐大家，如果去不丹的话，有一些什么可以买的东西，然后而且这边是有一个非常大的手工的市场，这个呢是他们那个皇帝觉得就是说有些人就挺穷苦的，而且他们的手艺非常好，他就特地在这个他们的首都这里建了一个这样子的商场，不是商场，就是一个街道上的一些小卖铺。然后呢，你可以看到他们建得非常整齐，一间一间的。然后呢，这些就可以邀请他们在西部那边呢，有一些非常有手艺的人，然后呢，他们就可以来这边售卖他们自己做的手工艺品。那么呢，他们最大的一个特点就是说，他们的那个 weaving 就是针织啊，还有那个织布，是他们就是非常发达的一个手工艺品之一。比如说他今天穿的衣服呢，就是他们这边手工艺做的一个织布做的衣服。Yep, continue.
The piece that I'm wearing is hand woven by my mother. So every Bhutanese woman knows how to weave. So we don't go to a town to buy our national dress. My mother weaves it for me. So likewise, every mother or every woman, every wife, every sister, let's say every woman in Bhutan knows how to weave, and they will weave it for their family. And there are some places like in the Far East where the main source of income is also from weaving. So that is the reason why the king wanted to help them so much. So they were given this platform of free. They don't have to pay rent. They don't have to. They just pay some small amount of tax towards the end of the year. Okay.
所以他们在这个地方的话呢，如果这个摊位的话，其实是不用付钱的，就像新加坡有那个 hawker center， 对不对？政府其实用很便宜的价格租给小贩，但是呢，在这个地方的话呢，它这个是不用租金的，你直接进来，然后就可以卖你的手工艺品。那么他刚刚有说啊，他自己的衣服其实是他妈妈亲手帮他织的，所以呢，在不丹的话，每个女性、每个女人的话呢，她们都会做布。然后呢，做这个手工缝制衣服，所以他们的手工艺是非常好的。一开始我还以为他的衣服是买的呢，所以我想问一下，就是他等一下我想问他一下，就是他衣服呢多久才能够做出一件 ？Hi, Jamso. Maybe just a side question.
Yes,
is
please.
that for your clothing, right? Your mom took how long to weave for one shirt?
For her, she will take maximum 20 days.
20 days?
20 days, yes.
哦，一件衣服20
To weave.
20天，最多20天。That is very fast.
Yes, they never stop.
Oh, never stop.
As soon as they open their eye till they close their eyes, they will weave. Every time, every second, they weave. So
Oh
they
my
just
God.
stop for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Otherwise, they just weave at home.
哦，在家里面他就除了吃饭睡觉以外，就一直不停的织20天才能够织出一件。Oh, that is very, very long, actually.
And also next to the Crab Bazaar, next to the Crab Bazaar, we have the bank. The reason I wanted to show you why the bank is also to give you a some sort of an conversion rate. So 80 Nultrum is equivalent to $1.
Sorry, what? How is the exchange rate?
80 Nultrum. So our local currency is called Nultrum. So 80 Nultrum is $1.
哦，所以呢，他就是说，在这个市场的旁边就直接有个银行，然后呢，如果要换钱的话呢，可以在这边换，然后呢，就是1块美金换差不多他们当地是80块钱，所以差不多新币1块钱应该是换70块钱左右。那么现在呢，因为我可能跟他交流的话，如果大家有问题的话，其实是可以可以发信息在 chat 里面。这样子的话，我可以帮大家问他，比如说大家有什么想要了解，哎，这边有什么好推荐呐？然后呢，或者是这边有什么样子可以购买的，哪一家店比较好的话呢，都可以问在 chat 里面，我可以帮忙问他。Yeah.
So luckily, one of them started to open up slowly. So as you can see, especially if you are here in Bhutan, this is there are many other shopping centers in Thimphu, being the capital city. You have many shopping centers, right? But you don't want to end up buying something wrong. Visit craft bazaar where you can buy souvenir, authentic souvenirs, something like textile, something like if you are in Bhutan, the best thing I would recommend you is to buy a textile, because this is generally comes from within the country, and also all this fabric here are all hand woven by her. You can see here.
Oh, okay.
She's the one who makes all of this handmade.
OK， 所以呢，就是说，因为大家还是蛮幸运的，大家现在看到这些摊主其实慢慢的正在开店。然后为什么 Jamso 要带大家来看这些店呢？就是因为在不丹的话，其实有非常多的购物中心，大家可以买纪念品。但是呢，就是纪念品的话呢，可能都比较千篇一律。所以如果来到这种摊位的话，就可以看到当地人亲手做的手工艺品。比如说这家店里面所有的东西都是他自己，就是这个女生这位她亲手做的。然后到时候可能会稍微介绍一下给大家。然后我现在看到有人问题，然后呢，等我们把这个店主的介绍完了以后，我再问他。
So to give you a slight idea about the prices, so the one I'm wearing right now is for the male, right? It's for the male. We call it go. For the woman, we call it kira, which is this fabric. Okay, kira for woman. Something very similar to what she's wearing, right?
就是女生穿的是 kira， 就是她现在指给大家看的这些 kira. So it seems like a cloth. How do you wear it?
Normally, it is we use a belt here.
OK， 他们有一个皮带，一个布的那个皮带腰带。
If I don't use the belt, it will go down till my toes, till my feet down. So I need to pick it up, put it around my waist, and then tie it with the belt. And it is the same thing for the ladies, but the only thing is different is they let it go, the skirt go down to their knee. Like for instance, I'll just show you example. So for her, she have like from head to toe, right, all covered, right? And for myself, is going to be.
所以他们这边的话呢，如果是男性穿的那个袍子的话，它会用一个带子。
It's like, if I let this go, I need to have this belt, so I need to make this up, pull it up. So in a way, it's a little bit complicated at the beginning, but once you get used to it, it's not much of problem.
Yeah. 所以呢，就是男生的话，他绑起来，所以他直到膝盖。如果他把那个带子放开的话，就会到脚下，就像这个女生一样。就是女性的话，她们那个裙子就是长到脚下面去的。
This one is of simple design. So it's about 10,000 nultrum, and this one it's a little bit of artwork, a little bit of flowers, patterns, more designs, right? So which makes it and the fabric also, it is made out of silk. So this one is about 20,000 nultrum, which is about close to 250 USD, and this one will be about 150 USD.
所以这边的话，差不多就是$150，跟他刚刚指的那红色的那一块，然后呢，差不多是$250，新币差不多应该是280到300之间。
And all of this, like handbags, are also now with the help from His Majesty the King. he not only do these ladies get to preserve the culture and tradition, but at the same time they get to earn a living out of it. So now not only do they weave go and kira, but they also make things like handbags. They also make almost pretty much everything now. They make the purse here. They have the wallet. They have small pouches, and also they have this beautiful painting. We call it tanka. So it is like a mandala where you get to. It's kind of portable mandala. Okay.
所以呢，大家可能会觉得刚刚那个有人在问那个汇率啊，1块钱换多少？新币1块钱是差不多，我刚刚查了一下，换61块他们那边本地的钱。然后呢，刚刚那些布啊，我觉得有差不多200新币到300新币之间。然后他们因为全部都是丝绸做的，所以可能价格比较高一点。然后这边的话，其实有很多比较小件的，可能是钱包啊，或者是钥匙扣啊，这些东西就会比较便宜一点。然后呢，这些的话，因为都是纯手工做的，所以呢就比较特别一点。
Someone was asking.
Oh, hi, you drop off.
So it will be about 3 to 4 meters of length. I mean, of fabric.
因为那个很长，3到4米长，所以应该这样子的话，也是要织20多天到30多天的。Hi, so based on you said that usually this made by women, so you mean all the store owners here there will be women?
Yes.
所以全部都是女生开的，因为他们的经济来源就是女生，她们没办法可能就手艺比较好，所以他们的话呢就会在这边开店，全部都是女生在这边工作。
Okay.
Hi, so Jamso, there's one of our tourists asking that why there will be always 2 stones outside of the store. 为什么外面有石头？
Can you repeat the question once again, please?
Because you see there are stones outside the store. Stone, rock. So
Yeah.
there?
Okay. This one, especially when it is open, right? It is locked. Doesn't matter. But when you keep it open, it is to protect it from the wind.
OK， 它是用来防风的，可能风吹一下，突然
So
突然就是
the door. So when you see,
OK understand。所以呢，它就是一前
door
一后固
stoppers,
定。
right? Door stoppers.
door stopper 门挡，就是那个门它开的时候，因为这边风可能很大，如果你门开的话，它可能会摇晃，所以一个石头在前面，一个石头在后面，把那个门吊住，把那个门夹住，那个门就动不了了。
And now I'm walking down to show you so just for your information, Bhutan is the only one of the 2 countries in the world that doesn't have traffic lights. Okay, which means all the traffic is handled by policemen without any traffic lights.
所以呢，世界上呢有2个国家，它没有红绿灯没有 traffic light。然后呢，不丹就是其中之一。然后他们没有红绿灯怎么办？他们全部都是靠那个交警 traffic police。 Hi, do I have to show the? It's time for me to show the traffic police. Hi, Jamso.
Yes,
Do I show?
and
Okay. Yep.
yeah,
大家可以看
that's
到吗？
the picture of them. I'm walking down towards the main core of Thimphu city.
他现在呢要去市中心了。
All right, so although Thimphu has the number of residents of Thimphu is only 80,000 people live here in Thimphu, but because of the job opportunities, because of most of the government agency being here in Bhutan, I mean in the country are being held in Thimphu, we have more than 200 people living in the capital city alone.
所以他们人口很少，然后呢，在这个地方的话，住的还是比较多一些的，差不多有800人。然后hi, Jamso, one question from from our audience is that
Okay.
the traffic police is on duty 24/7, like all day long. 我们看一下警察是不是在这边24小时的交警。
If I mean, it is not really necessary. Like it is not 24/7. We don't have shops that operate 24/7. We don't have transport that take place 24/7. But in terms of an emergency, in terms of if necessary, then traffic police will come in. But otherwise, they are here only during the daytime. They don't.
所以呢，现在就是他们这边的警察呢，他的网络不太好，我帮他解释一下，就是他这边呢，并不是说24小时都有交警的，因为呢，这个市中心虽然它很大，可是他住的人其实非常少，所以一到晚上的话呢，那些店就不开了，然后那些人也不住在这里，所以晚上其实没有必要需要交警。
So someone was asking about the parking fee. It's about 20 cents per hour.
20 cents per hour,
which is about
20 cents as in USD.
In USD, right. 20 cents.
差不多1个小时的话，1个小时停车费是新币5毛钱，差不多。不到3、4毛钱吧。
And one of the most common and attractive things about of Thimphu city is also a pawn shop. They are very colorful, wide. They're open early in the morning. They look very fresh. And in Bhutan, we have. So I'll show you. We don't have candies in Bhutan, right? We don't have sweets in Bhutan. What we have is this. We call it doma and pane. It's literally a nut, all right, and a leaf. We call it the nut. The name of the nut is areca nut, and with the betel leaf. When we eat this one, I'll just show you.
所以他们不吃糖，他们在那边没有糖的。然后他们的零食呢，就是他手上这一包，然后有叶子，然后还有一个果子，但是我不太清楚。我们想要继续听一下他介绍。
I'll show you just a demonstration. I'll show you. The reason why we eat this one is to make ourselves warm, right? Because Bhutan is up in like more than 7,000 feet, the above sea level. So in a way, it's going to be very cold, especially in winter. So the green leaf will normally have this one inside, uh, like a lime. Do you know what is lime? By the way, limestone.
limestone 哦，所以呢，就是它这个地方呢，因为海拔很高，所以它天气非常冷。如果冷的话呢，他们就会吃这个，然后让自己热起来。然后他手上是一个槟榔叶，然后呢，他涂的那个白白的，大家知道是什么东西吗？
So this one mixed with, I'm going to mix it with, I'll just show you. Okay, so I have the leaf, right? With the lime. Now I have the nut here in my hand here. Normally it comes round in shape, but they cut it into 4 different parts. Okay.
所以它是一个果子，然后切成4块，不然的话它本来是圆圆的。
So just like that, we make something like this, all right? And goes in my mouth, yummy tummy.
所以他就这样子把那个包起来就吃了。其实大家应该可能不知道你们知不知道？哎，嗨啊，
这个是好像那个台湾人在吃那个槟榔叶。
对对，猜对了，就是槟榔。所以他们那个地方呢，80%的人他们吃槟榔的，就像马来人还有跟那个新加坡的 Peranakan 娘惹，他们其实也吃这个东西，是一样的。So how does it taste like?
The taste is not so good. It is not as sweet as cake, but the only reason why I'm eating is to keep myself warm.
所以他吃起来呢，他说不是那么好吃，但是为什么要吃呢？就是因为吃一下会热，因为不然不丹太冷了。
Because we believe that this, by chewing doma, it stimulates heat inside our body. So in a way, it makes our body warm. Okay.
Oh, understand.
And the good thing about Bhutanese pawn shop is that I got 1 free for demonstration.
他免费吃了一个，他们的人还挺好的，那边的店主，你看他跟他们聊天都很开心。
And I told them I'll pay for this one later when I come back from the butcher tour. She says she's not happy, but she's
他说他等一下回来再付钱。
especially before the pandemic in Bhutan, most of the time we use cash. But after pandemic, everything became digital.
所以他
So
们
now
在那个疫情之前的话，大家都用现金。可是现在因为疫情之后呢，大家慢慢的变成用手机付款啊，电子付款。So what do you use? Like if we are Singaporean, we go to Bhutan, can we use cash or can we use the digital payment?
now people prefer to use cards, Visa card or any other Master, Maestro card, especially for buying fabrics. But if you are in a restaurant, you just pay them in cash.
哦，所以他是说呢，现在大家就觉得说用卡还是挺方便的，所以如果新加坡人要去不丹的话，其实直接刷卡就很方便了。不过如果你是去餐馆的话，他们会比较喜欢收现金。
So now the city is is waking up.
现
Slightly
在
I'm
呢，
seeing many people coming in and many students going to school and people going to work.
现在差不多8点半了，所以街上的人慢慢会多起来，然后呢，大家来上学，还有去开始工作。刚刚呢有个问题，好像是说，有没有
So
公共交通是吗？我想问他一下。Hi, Jamso. Do
yes,
you have public transport in the city? If we are
yes,
tourists.
we have public transport that goes around the city. Like every hour there would be public transport starting from 7 a.m. in the morning till 7 p.m. in the afternoon. In the evening you have.
所以他们那边是有公共交通的巴士啊，然后他们的巴士的话，从早上7点到晚上7点，那么晚上的时候是没有公共交通的。So hi, Jamso. If we are tourists, we want to travel in the city at night. Is there any nightlife in the city? We don't have transport, and then do we have to book a car?
Yes, normally if you are a tourist, you will have your own guide, your own driver, and your own transport. So they will make sure that your stay out in the town. Like we have nightlife, but if it is weekdays, normally the nightlife in Bhutan only start during like Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. Only 3 days. And Wednesdays they keep it till 12 o'clock midnight. That's close. And during Friday and Saturday they keep it till 2 a.m. in the morning.
哦，所以他们的那个夜生活也是有的，晚上也是有活动，不过一个星期只有3天，星期三、星期五跟星期六，就这3天有这个活动。然后呢，如果你去不丹的话，我觉得你搭公共交通应该不太合适，所以你一般都会包车，你自己有自己的司机，或者是你跟团跟导游一起，这样子的话会比较方便一点，不然的话自己去应该很难。
Here are our traffic lights. They literally do it with their hands. So as you can see, they're waving at the cars, right? Telling which car to come, which car to stop. And if they do not follow their direction, their hand direction, they will be penalized. They will be paid. They will be asked to pay a fine. So normally, yeah.
所以呢，你看到路中间就是他们的那个交通灯了，然后是人站在里面指挥。我们可以看到他戴着白色的手套啊，然后在边指挥，就是说你往这边走，你往那边走。所以如果你不遵守交通的话，他马上就冲上去罚款了。
So we have offenses like double parking. We have for double parking, it's about 750 nultram, which is about $10. And the highest offense is drink and drive. If you're caught drinking and driving, the penalty you pay is 1,750, which is about $30, something like that. If you're caught driving and drinking.
所以呢，他们这边的话呢，你就是如果乱停车，可能就罚你个10块钱。但是如果最高哦，就是你酒驾，你喝酒了再开车的话，他们最高其实美金只罚30块，就是等于新币差不多不到50块。天，其实他们那个罚的其实也是不是很重。
And I would also want to inform our group here is that as per the government, you can build any kind of structure, either concrete or either made out of wood or anything. But there should always be something very traditional. So like when I say traditional, I mean by saying, so this one is a modern building, right? But they do have, if you see close, see all the wood carvings are done in the traditional style.
OK， 所以呢，他们这边的话，政府要求说，你建房子你要怎么建都可以，他们不管你怎么建，但是呢，唯一一个要求就是说，你所有的窗户上面呢都要有那个图案，就是他们那个传统的那个木雕刻，可以看到吗？还是很漂亮的。现在因为呢，我们是在网上看，所以颜色应该没有那么好看。如果现实去看的话，应该是很好看。
And all the buildings would have roof. No buildings in Bhutan are allowed to build without roof. Okay.
所以他们就必须要建这个房顶。
You can build any kind of structure, right? But there has to be something like a traditional wood carving or traditional painting on it. Without having this traditional wood carving or traditional painting, you won't get the approval of building a house, right? Normally, before you build a house, you will need to appeal the local authority to ask for permission. So when you make that proposal, you need to make sure that these details are included as a part of the building. Otherwise, it will be rejected. So you won't be able to build a house or a building in Bhutan.
所以呢，他就是要建这个房子的话，最主要就是你要有这个窗户上有木雕，然后呢，你最好要有一个他们传统的一些绘画在里面。所以他们可以看到，他们其实很喜欢保留自己的传统，包括你看服饰还有建筑都有他们很强的不丹的风格在里面。
So, that is one of the reasons why most of the house look alike. They look as if it is owned by one man.
Oh yeah, and even the traffic station, and maybe you can turn to the traffic station one more time again. It's like
Yes.
Even the station is very traditional. 所以大家可以看到，就是刚刚那个停车亭可以看到吗？连它都是非常带有传统特色，然后外面都是画他们的那些本地的花样。然后刚刚有人问说，如果晚上 traffic police 这些警察没有在的话，可以开车吗？我问一下。Hi, Jamso. There was one question saying that, if the traffic police they are not stationed here 24 hours for the cars, can they still drive into the city?
Yes. So the only time they are here is after 8 o'clock till 7 p.m. So once they are gone, in these times in between 8 a.m. till 7 p.m. in the evening are considered to be most busiest part of the day. So we have policemen at that time, but after 7 p.m. They will not be here, but the car will go and follow the traffic rules, even without the traffic police.
所以他们就是看自觉，然后自己开，可能就是他们那个交通还是蛮安全的。我们看到他们开车其实不是很快，所以应该也是蛮 OK 的，没有警察在的话。
And as you can see, a big poster of our His Majesty the King, the current King of Bhutan. So this is something that so people ask why we have a picture of a big picture of our king, or sometimes they ask why we have it on our why we have it badge and we wear it on our national dress. The answer is quite simple. It is the government will not say to put up the king's badge or king's portrait. The king himself will not say, but it is just a kind gesture for an ordinary person like myself to thank His Majesty the King for his contribution towards a better economy and towards his goal of achieving gross national happiness.
Okay, maybe you can show us a picture of the emperor later. Do you still have picture of him nearby?
Yes. Okay, I'll show you. Yes.
Okay, 所以就是你可以看到他身上穿的这个衣服上面挂了一个是他们国王的一个画像，然后呢，刚刚我们看到那个建筑物上面呢，建筑物上面它其实也挂了国王的画，其实不是说国王强迫他们一定要把自己挂在身上，而是说，因为他们当地人觉得这个国王是个很了不起的人，然后他为这个经济做了很多贡献，他们爱戴他，然后又尊敬他，所以你可以看到那个墙壁上那个柱子那边呢是挂了国王的2个画像，所以呢是民间他们自发的想要感谢这个国王，然后里面还有画很多，就是你看国王家人。
A Photoshop, right? Where we come to make. It's a photo studio, but I just wanted to show you our king, the present king, his 2 sons.
哇，这国王可以看到没有，非常年轻，而且长得很帅，他老婆也很漂亮。Yeah.
He will be the future king of Bhutan.
哦，这个小小的很可爱的孩子，他以后就是不丹的国王了。
He's only about 6 years, going to be 6 years very soon.
哦，他快要6岁了。So Bhutan, the king of Bhutan, he has just 1 wife.
His father had 4 wives. And
他爸爸有4个老婆，那国王的。
Papa have 4 wives, so it's a very funny incident. So when the 4th king Papa was visiting far east, far valleys of eastern Bhutan, one of the men stood up and asked His Majesty, "Why do you choose 4 wives? Why do you marry 4?" And the king laughed, saying he will be the last, and from hereafter, there will be just the king will just have 1. See, the thing is, in Bhutan, we don't have even even being a woman in Bhutan, if you can handle, if you can control, not really control, but if you can sustain, then you can have as many husbands as you want. And if you are a man, you can have as many wives as you want, but provided you need to keep all of them happy. If you can, then there's no problem.
所以在不丹的话，还是一个很自由的国家。就是之前那个国王呢，他是有4个老婆，然后他现在的这个国王，他的儿子呢，他只有1个老婆，然后他就说以后呢，大家都就是国王呢都只要有1个老婆就好了。可是，在不丹呢，这个国家就很特别，就是在普通的国家可能会觉得一个男人他可以有很多老婆，在不丹的话呢，女生也可以有很多老公，所以就只要你大家都开心的话呢，就你要几个老公老婆都可以。
And here you can see, I also wanted to show you our taxis here. So Bhutan, we don't have as such, like in countries like Delhi in India. If you go, most of the taxis are all ambassador's car. But in Bhutan, you don't have, like, you can convert any kind of vehicle to be a taxi, but you need to have a yellow roof, yellow top, right? See this one and another one. The color should be white, and the top of the car should be yellow. And also the if you see the car plate number is also yellow. But it can be any kind of car that you want to turn it into a tourist. You can, provided you need to have these two colors on your number plate, on your on the ceiling, and white as a background for the entire body.
所以呢，就是在这个地方呢，我们会看到他们的德式啊，很特别，就是你自己家的车想要变成德式也是可以的，它没有规定说像新加坡的所有的德式都是一样的。你自己家的话，如果要把它变成德式，你可以看到哦，他们那个头上是黄色的，它的车牌也是黄色的，然后它的车身呢是白色的。所以如果在不丹我们要坐车要打车，你可以看得很清楚，你直接就可以认它那个黄色的顶、黄色的车牌。你看这个就是一个德式司机、德式车。
So most of the buildings here, they would have all the ground floor will be either a shop, garment shop. It can be shoe, it can be garments, it can be grocery stores, or it can be just like some other vegetable shop, something like that. Okay, all the base. And the second floor, third floor are mostly restaurants and hotels.
哦，所以
And
你看，
some of them have office, but most of them have restaurant and hotels on the second and the third floor.
所以你看大家看这个建筑物的话，它一楼下面就可能是卖一些手工艺品，然后一些小商铺，然后二楼的话就是他们的二楼跟三楼就是他们的餐馆跟酒店，有的时候会是办公室，但比较少一点。所以以后如果大家去不丹的话，可能住的就是这种二楼、三楼，然后在那个地方用餐。Hi, Jamso. There was
Yes.
one question regarding why not? Oh, so in the Bhutan, do you have bikes and bicycles, motor car? We don't see other motor cars and bicycles.
Like the two-wheeler, yes, we have. The only the amount of two-wheelers riders are very less at the moment. It's slowly picking up, but normally we have majority of in the maybe later today. So I'll just show you. Let me first.
所以他就说，因为现在还早，然后呢，可能再晚一点。哎呀，大家已经看到了，其实是有摩托车的。
So that is Himalayan.
Yeah.
BS6. The crime rate. So we don't have, like, major crimes like robbery, armed robbery. We don't have murder. So the crime rate, let's say, if out of 10, it will be, let's say out of 10, it will be like 1. Is that helpful?
这还是蛮安全的。Yep. So what are you going to show us next?
So we have almost come to the end of our tour. So we have come to the clock tower, which is the most happening place in Thimphu. So during like National Day celebration, so coming like like December 17, we celebrate the day as the National Day of Bhutan. So all of this will be filled with a performance, right? And people would normally stay up on this kind of footsteps here, but these are normally a gallery where people will sit down and watch the show which is being performed right there. It
So
looks empty at the moment, but usually during occasions like National Day, during like in October we have the winter festival of Thimphu Sichu. During that time, the entire street will remain closed. So there won't be any movement of the car. All the movement of the car would be stopped, and people will just literally walk down to see the performers here.
Okay, so 这个地方呢，就是他们如果有国庆节，或者是有重大，就是有一个10月的时候，他们有个节日，然后这边路啊就会封掉，然后大家都会坐在这里看演出，就像是我们的那个 Marina Bay 那边一样，就很多人就直接坐在台阶上。那么我想问一下，就是大家有没有很好奇，说我们什么时候去可以看到？Hi, Jamso. So if we are foreigner, we are Singaporean, are we allowed to come here to watch the show as well?
Yes, everybody is allowed.
Is it free?
Yes.
哦，所以免费的，大家就是要选一个时间来。那我就问一下 ，So what is the best time to come here for the shows? December 17?
The best time would be to come during the 5-day Thimphu Thichu, which will happen end of September or the first week of October.
End of September， 所以9月尾跟10月初是最好的时候。
End of September to October and November, we have the best of weather. So as of now, it is kind of foggy. We don't see much of the sky. But if you come in October, all the sky would be like very clear, like blue, something like that.
所以他是说呢，如果大家要来，就是经过他今天的导览的以后呢，就觉得说那个不丹是一个很棒的国家，想去亲眼看一看的话呢，就是可以选在9月尾到11月的时候，因为那时候呢天呐非常非常的蓝，然后那个空气啊，还有天气啊都非常好，就非常适合我们去。
Okay, so we have 5 more minutes. If anyone have some questions, you may ask. If not, we have the question and answer session, right?
Yes. Oh, yeah. 对啊，我们有很多问题，然后呢
Thank you, Barbara.
OK， 所以我们来提问一下，看一下大家刚刚有没有认真在听。那首先呢，我们先来做一个 quiz。然后呢，如果同时大家有问题的话呢，可以发在 chat 里面，或者是等一下我们开一下 mic， 然后你们来亲自问他一下，可能会稍微拖一点点时间。我们再倒数3秒钟，3、2、1。所以不丹的首都是哪里呢？我们来看一下大家的选择。所以不丹的首都是一个叫 Timbuktu 廷巴克图，还有个 Kathmandu， 还有 Thimphu， 还有 Paro。大家选的最多的，好，我们来看一下结果。最多的人选的是 Thimphu 第3个，然后也蛮多人选第2个的。其实这个问题好像他之前就已经问过了。应该是第3 Thimphu，他其实刚刚在说的时候也不小心说漏嘴很多次。 好，那我们再看一下第2个问题，好不好？不丹的国王是谁？他刚才有没有说啊？他应该说了，可是可能他讲的，在路上讲的，所以可能有些人没听到。现在大家可以猜一猜，国王是谁？那个长得很帅的，而且只娶一个老婆的国王。其实他有上新闻呢，这个国王我记得他有上好多次新闻，就是关于他跟他妻子相遇的故事，还有他是一个非常好的人，所以我记得就是不丹的国王是非常受到人民爱戴的，而且他对不丹的经济啊也起了很大的帮助。你看他们建这种地方来保留他的传统，还有给女性提供就业机会，所以呢他是非常可以看得出他是非常尊重女性的一个国王。好，我们倒数3声，我们来看一下结果。3、2、1，我们看看，很多人都选的是第2个。Hi, Jamsu, are they choosing the correct option?
Okay.
The Bhutan King
So
of Bhutan?
why are you always very intelligent? Why do you always get the right answer?
对，他说大家选的最多的还是对的，第2个。
Jimmy
好，大家
Kisser is
对
the right answer. He is the king of Bhutan. The
Yeah.
portrait that I showed you earlier is of Jimmy Kisser. All right.
对，所以大家到时候可以去搜一下，他真的长得非常非常帅哦。好，我们在最后一个题，我们来选一下。哦，就是不丹最流行的菜是什么菜？它最好吃的 most popular dish in Bhutan。所以大家去的时候，下次去的时候不要选，就也要尝试一下，看一下会不会觉得好吃。哦，好，我们倒数3、2、1，然后选一下，看一下哦。So is chili cheese the best dish in the most popular dish in Bhutan?
Very true again. Why this is my favorite class.
对，他说你们好
All
厉
my
害哦。然
students are
后
very intelligent.
我们可以看到，就是说这个 chili cheese，到时候我们可以试一下，会吃辣的人可以去尝试一下，看一下到底是什么味道。然后呢，其实我们非常感谢 Jamsu 这4次来，他一直有帮我们来讲解不丹，也可以看到他其实英文非常好，然后也很有耐心，然后笑容也很好。那么就是如果大家有什么其实更多想要了解去不丹怎么玩呐、还有或者是呃就是去不丹有什么要注意的，还有可以想找他带你们去玩的，然后其实可以联系他一下。因为呢，就是他现在呢是在线上跟大家讲解，可是如果到线下的时候，就是面对面的时候，可能会更加的亲切。而且呢，大家也可以看到，就是他对不丹真的非常的热爱，非常的了解。所以大家可以看一下这个联系方式，可以记下来，或者是拍照拍一下。如果有不会的话，其实也可以后台问一下 Jen， 下次也可以问他一下。
So if anybody wish to visit Bhutan, or if you have any friends or families who are willing to visit Bhutan, please contact the address which is given by which is shown here, and I will be more than happy to be your guide to show you around. Thank you so much again. This is a very unforgettable moment of my life. Thank you for being part of this tour, and thank you for being in Bhutan.
Yep.
Bye
So yeah,
bye.
we are very thankful for Jamso, his kind guidance, and his love deeply passionate us. And then if you want to visit
Jamso,
Bhutan,
thank you. Hope to see you in
Yep.
Singapore also.
Thank you.
I'll
Yep.
come soon.
So yeah, so we can recommend
Jamso,
Jamsu to
welcome you
our
to
friends.
Singapore. 他离开了吗？
他还在，他现在还在。 Yeah，所以就是如果有
33
朋友想要来不丹的话，其实可以推荐一下他的。
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so you can organize a tour to come Singapore. And who is this?
Yes.
你是新的
I'll-
你可以帮忙，可以帮忙带。我是 Florence
Yeah, Florence. Yeah.
I'll come to Singapore.
Yeah. So if you
Okay.
come to Singapore, we are all welcome you. And 所以大家
Thank
如果
you
想要
啦
去不丹的话呢，也是可以去找他的。然后大家拍了照吗？如果
有，我已经 screenshot 了。
到时候你们可以帮忙 share 一下，如果有人要的话。Yep. So hi, very thank you for your time, Jamso.
Thank you 啦。
我的 system not so good 看不到你们了。
什么看不到？
我的这个 internet 有点问题今天，所以有 never mind, it's okay, don't worry. What's your name? I didn't see the. 所以我没有抓到你的名字
我的名字吗？
因为我第一次听到你嘛。上
我
几位都
上次
是
没
camera
有。其实我之前有带过几次，在帮 Jen 做，他去做那个Fort Canning
今
tour
天
的时候。
今天 Jen 没有参加
他今天有带团，现在呢旅游业恢复了嘛，所以他就是
他
有
开始
团。
忙
哇，
了
原来你这么美的，
谁？
没有。
原来你是个美女啊！
哇，不是啦，
哇，
不好意思这是素颜呐，素颜呐。
所以希望大家看就是参加的开心。
很开心，
如果觉得
很好。
所以到时候呢，其实这个 video 也会上传到我们 Riding Mask CC 的 Facebook。如果大家喜欢的话，也可以在上面评论。如果有更多的问题的话，我们就尽量发在那个 comment section，然后也可以 share 给更多的人。
OK， 大家早上好我是 Gary 就是负责这个 Silver Click 的。所以如果你们对我们这些节目有兴趣的话你可以 WhatsApp 我88522014我可以介绍我们其他的节目。So I'm Gary here, the in charge of this Silver Click program, which includes Jalan. So if any of you are interested in more of these Zoom programs or hybrid programs, they're also happening at Radima CC. You can WhatsApp me at 8852-2014. I'll put this in the chat.
Gary, is this the last virtual tour already? No more?
This is the last for Bhutan. Next week we will be going to I need to check somewhere else.
Okay. So Jalan is still on
Yeah, still on.
Okay.
Gary, can I check with you? Those videos that we have done before, is there any way that we can look in from the Facebook?
Yes. All our videos are also for Jalan, all the videos are recorded on our Silver Creek Facebook. 如果你有错过我们之前的那些导览的话，我们那个有个视频录音在那个的上线的那个面部 Facebook。
但是我看见有很多是2021跟2022的，但是今年的2023好像都还没有上。
OK， 你要找我们的，先找 Silver Click 的上线，找了的上线之后呢，你要按那个的上线的它那个picture， 按我们的那个 page 你这样 scroll 下去我们最新的 video 都在上面，2023的都在上面的。
OK， 谢谢。
OK，
我忘记我来不及scan 那个 picture 那个 barcode， 你可以 send 给我吗
？OK， 那个 QR code 我还没有发出来
还没有
对，还没有发出来。
还没有开，我没有看到。
OK，sorry。
没有。
Gary， 我问你一下那个 barcode这么我按的时候，他讲我不是那个 passion card 的 member 要怎么按呢？
你要放对你的那个NRIC 咯。如果你有 passion card 的话，然后他讲为什么你没有 passion card， 就是你的那个 NRIC 你没有放对。
没有，我放了，他讲我不是 member 的，但是我 submit 了，他就讲我不是 member。
你有 passion card 吗？
有 passion card 有啊。
有 passion card
passion card 是我的 bus card 是吗？
你要确保你的 bus card 有那个 passion 的那个字在上面。
哦，要 passion 的啊。
啊
不一样哦。
不一样的。
可以用了。
等他你
cannot link
最后他 scan 了哦，怎么他讲不是？他讲我们这 passion card 应该是 member， 怎么他讲不是这个？对呀、我是 passion silver 啊，他是应该是 member 嘛 senior 嘛，怎么他讲
你 scan 多一次看看啊，可能你 scan 不一样的 code。
OK， 现在你叫我 step by step， 我现在我拍上来对吗？OK， 我拍去我的 gallery 那边啊。Then 我就用什么 scan？
你用
normal 的
Google
barcode。
Lens 来 scan。
Google Lens 啊 ，Google Lens 来 scan。Google Lens 来 scan。Then 等一下看，Google Lens 来 scan。
Gary， 我也是那个卡如果我用我那个passion concession 不可以的，要用那个 ordinary 的。
是吗？你是讲那个银色的哈？
没有，那 Google Lens 怎么 scan？ 去 Google Lens 了，要去哪里找这个 gallery 啊？去 gallery 找
你滑上去，它就会出现那个 gallery。
滑上去啊？
上去。
可以的。
OK。Gary, thanks. I'm leaving because of busy don't mind
OK。
上去。
scan 好了，你们就可以离开了，可以退出了。
没有了，
你也可以退出了。
我的 scan 只有那个。
那我先走啦，拜拜。
拜拜。
Gary， 不可以了 Gary。怎么我刷的时候to search with your photo allows access to the gallery。
你要允许他你要允许他有 access 去你的 gallery， 要 allow access。
Gary, can I ask a question?
Yeah.
This batch, I join activities and I scan QR code. I don't get a response from you saying that how many points have been awarded the next day.
That one is not from us. That one is from you, the YUU site. They will send you the notification.
But normally last month have every time.
Yeah, they used to send the SMS, but they don't do that anymore.
Now no more.
Yeah, now it's handled by the YUU site already.
Okay, I don't receive any response from them.
Yeah, make sure you got download the app. Otherwise, you won't receive any notification.
I downloaded already, but don't know why.
Yeah, it will take some time for the notification to come as well as your points. Just make sure you link your YUU card to your your passion card to your YUU account.
Okay, I link already. Don't know why. Okay, anyway, thank you.
Thank you, Gary. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
谢谢大家，拜拜。
Gary? Hello?
Yes.
Sorry, Esther here. I just want to check with you. If we are not new member, we are not allowed to join, is it? I mean, cannot scan.
You still can scan. But if your card is not wait
I cannot hear you.
You need to link your U card, I mean your passion card to the U account. Otherwise, you scan, the points won't go anywhere.
Oh, I see. Yeah, thank you so much. And then also must download Google Lens, is it? Otherwise, cannot.
Google Lens is the recommended app to scan QR code because it doesn't have any advertisements compared to other third-party QR code scanners.
Can I check with you? I and my friend missed the Google Lens on 28. I thought it's this Saturday. So is there any download at the YouTube that you can send to us?
If you already missed the QR code from any day before, it's already invalid already. You can
no. I'm talking about the lesson, the hybrid lesson on
the hybrid. Yeah,
February.
I will send you the link.
Actually, it's Google Lens, right?
Yeah, correct. I will send you the link. I have the link already.
So that won't be repeated by the ambassador, right?
For Google Lens, no, not for a while.
Okay, thank you so much, Gary. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.